Hey, how's it going? This is inside of my actual ads manager. And in the video before, if you watched it, I recommend you do it. I talked about the three phases. So right now here I'm in my ads manager, and basically this is here on top you can right away see an actual goodwill campaign. I called it a goodwill campaign. And it's one that I'm running, and I'm not spending a lot of money on that, but like I said, I'm just creating goodwill, retargeting people who didn't know me before with some cool videos that are just, funny, some personal stuff, and just creating goodwill, inspiring, and people get to know you, trust you, like you, and they're gonna become fans and followers, and that's how you build a business, So just want to prove to you right here that I'm actually doing that, what I talked about in the three phases, okay? Then I have here campaign auto webinar profits, and this is basically I'm targeting as of recording this, I'm targeting joint venture partners to promote my product, this product that you're actually consuming, to promote it. So I'm targeting here JV partners to get them to my JV page to sign up and then promote this product. Just to show you a little bit what's going on here. Okay, cool. So the three phases, moving someone from phase 1 to phase 3, you do that by targeting people who engaged with your initial campaign. So you're going ice cold, you're going after cold traffic, but some of those people are going to engage one way or the other. Maybe they're going to like, comment, share, maybe they're going to send you a private message, maybe they're going to watch your video 50%. Whatever they do, now Facebook allows you to target them according to that, which is awesome, okay? So let me show you how to do that specifically. What you want to do inside of your ads manager is you go here on the upper left, you click on here, and as you can see, it pops up right here and it says audiences, right? So really simple, you want to click on audiences right here. And it's going to pop up right here. And I have a couple of audiences right here. And if there's anything that, it's confidential, I'm going to gray it out. But in general, I just want to show you how to set it up. So as you can see, I have a bunch of audiences because, the whole idea of the awesomeness of Facebook is that you can now target people on there according to their actions, okay? And you can create a different audience according to how people react, which is awesome. Because that way, when you create your campaign, it's going to be highly targeted. So in this case right now, I'm just going to click here. I'm just going to show you straight up how to do it. You click here on create audience. And then what you want to do is you want to create a custom audience, okay? I'm going to click on that. And there's a couple of options right now for you to create your custom audience, but the new one, the awesome one right now is actually engagement on Facebook. So it's the one down here. There's the other ones right here. You can read through this, you can, dig in, you can do your research, you can look at that. We're gonna focus right now on engagement on Facebook. It's new, it's awesome, okay? And it says here, create a list of people who have engaged with your content on Facebook. So I'm gonna click on that right now. And then here, check this out, it's gonna give me an option, video, lead ad, canvas, and page. And page is brand new, okay? I'm gonna focus first on video and then we're gonna look at page. Page is exciting because it's new and there's some cool stuff that you can do, but I wanna first focus on video because, in my case study, I'm running a video ad. So let me pick here video, it's that simple. And then you can here choose content type and that's it. It's really that simple. So you can create an audience based on people who viewed your video at least 3 seconds. This is obviously gonna be your biggest audience, okay? Because remember, a view doesn't mean that someone really paid attention. Maybe someone just browsed through the news feed and they see your video, for a split second, and then they keep scrolling. That could be a 3-second view. So those are not, this is still ice cold traffic right there, okay? Then you have people who viewed it at least 10 seconds. Now, this is more likely that they at least stopped and, had a quick second on it, maybe pushed the play button. If it didn't auto start, for some reason or another, they stopped for a moment and they watched 10 seconds of it, okay? So definitely more interested, more targeted. Now it's getting really interested though, people who watched at least 25%, okay? Now this is definitely someone who paid attention and they watched 25% of video. My video is 10 minutes, so they watched at least 2.5 minutes, which is decent. They got my welcome, they got my intro, they're somewhat engaged. And then you got 50%, now we're talking, warm, people engaged. These are the people that we want to go after. And then of course, 75%, 95%, forget about it. You have to get after them. Okay, they watched 50%, 70%, 90% of the video. You would be, insane not to right now target them specifically because they were engaged. They clicked on your ad, they watched the whole thing, they're interested. You have to get in front of them immediately, okay? They're potential buyers of your actual product. So what you then do is, let's say you pick let's say we're gonna pick people who watched at least 25%. Okay, for me personally, 25% and up is someone that I consider, nicely engaged. So let's just gonna go with that. So everyone who watched it 25% or more, and then you can choose the video. So which video are you actually talking about? Okay, so I have a couple of videos right here, but let's actually select the right fan page, which is this one right here, and so I have this is a Goodwill video from CrossFit. This is my actual documentary. Okay, that will be a good one if I want to move people from phase 2 to phase 3. And then here's my actual ad. Okay, this is which I ran to Ice Cold Traffic. So let's select this one right here. This is the actual ad that I'm running in this case study here. Okay, and then I'm going to click here on confirm. And now I'm basically going to create an audience of people who watched my video ad for at least 25%, and I can give it a name. First of all, I can specify here how long I want to set it, and the max is 180, and I want to have it at 180. And well, it depends. Okay, if you want to really just get the hottest of the hottest, then you want to set it to recent. If you just want to target people in the last 7 days, who are super hot. Like if you want to do a product launch and you have a lot of data and a lot of people watched it, but you're doing a product launch for 5 days, then you might just want to go after the people who watched it in the last couple of days, so because they're the most engaged. And then you want to give it a name. So, literally I call it something like watched, 25% of my passion to profits video ad. Okay, so that then later you know what that is. And then you just click here on create audience. And then once you create an audience, when you create your new Facebook ad, you can select that audience. So it's going to say, who are you targeting? And you say, I'm going to target the people who watch 25% or 50% of my video. And then your Facebook ad is only going to be shown to those people. Okay, and that is how I retarget them. They engaged more on my video, and now I retarget them like crazy with Goodwill. I would a reminder to sign up for the webinar, and that's how I got my cost per register, like I said, $10-$50 down to $3, $4, $5, which is awesome, right? It makes a huge difference. The more you save in that, the more you can reinvest in your business. So that's how you do that. It's pretty straightforward. You go to audiences, you click on create audience, you select how much video, how much they've consumed of the video, you give it a name, you save it, and now you can target people specifically on that. It is awesome. It is a great way to lower your advertising cost. It's a great way to move people from phase 1 to phase 2 to phase 3, and then eventually they're going to invest in your product and you're building a following and an audience. It is absolutely cool. Do it now. It's up to you right now to execute and do it. In the next video, I'm going to show you a brand new feature right now where you can target people according to how they engaged on your Facebook fan page, which is sweet. Okay, Mario Brown, peace out. See you in the next video.